I thought I was live for like 4 minutes there. I forgot to click the button on YouTube. This beard, if you can see, it doesn't actually have a way of staying up like this, so the beard's just gonna stay like that. How you guys doing? I'm just quickly sending out the tweet that I'm live here. What's up, Chappie? How you doing? Give me just a second before I start streaming. I'm sweating so much in this costume. It is it's a thing. That's my sister. Ignore her. Quote. Live now. I am sweating so much. How's everything sound, by the way? Does everything sound fine? Very hot costume, by the way. It is. I am sweating. There we go. Hang on. Making sure that's all good. What's up, Deadfish? Rathen is Gordon Ramsay? Yeah. Okay. So I got this cheap Santa costume off Amazon. It's really furry. Like, it's not like plush like the normal Santa suits are. It's like actual, it feels like fur, like polyester fur. It's got this belt here. It came with boots as well, but I'm not wearing them because, yeah, I'll just grab those. But I'm not wearing the boots because they're going to be behind here. Plus, they're not even real boots. They're open on the bottom. You just slip your feet over them. So, I'm hoping everything sounds fine. Like, you can hear the music, you can hear me. Sound is good? Okay. So the cookies I was going to make are, let me just bring up that window instead, actually. The cookies I was going to make were going to be butter cookies. I made a batch yesterday to make sure they tasted good or they worked. They were fine. In real life, how's it going? How are you, Cringy? Doing good today? Should I wear an apron? I've got an apron here. Yeah, I know there's more stuff there. This apron's fine, don't worry. So, I'll probably just stick like this for now. I'm never going to wear this costume again, so I don't care if it gets dirty. So you can hear me and the music fine, that's good. That's good. I'm going to put this mouse back here. And I'm going to put a paper towel over the keyboard here because I'm going to be working with like powdered sugar and flour and don't want it getting everywhere. So, I suppose I may as well just get started. Doing better, but this is this is my day. Have fun with it. I will try. No guarantees, though. I've got the recipe written right here. My mom handed it to me. On a scale of 1 to 10, how safe is my cooking? By safe, what do you mean by safe? Like, am I actively putting myself and others in danger? No. So, I'd say 10 on the safety scale. I'm not using, like, knives or anything. I'm going to use a hot oven, though, but other than that, it should all be fine. Suppose I may as well just get started. The first thing I need is to put 3 cups of flour and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt into a bowl. So, the flour's in the back. I'm just going to grab that real fast. I don't know if my headphones are still connected. They should still be connected, so you should still be able to hear me. I did make a batch of these cookies yesterday. I've actually got a plate of a few of the leftover ones over here. I'm going to cook them for a bit longer. Hang on, where's the camera? I'm going to cook them for a bit longer this time than last time, so they should have a bit more color in them when they're done. I'm also going to add some sprinkles on top of them before baking them, so again, for some more color. Actually edible and good is what you mean. Yeah, they're edible. They taste fine. This strap on this beard is making the back of my neck itch, and it's not even going to stay on my face anyway, so whatever. So I washed all the stuff that I used, so all the things I need should be back here, like the measuring cups and all that. I'm going to make sure it's not wet before I dip it into the flour. Hang on. Okay, so I need to put 3 cups of this into that bowl. Yo, Pog, it's Santa. What's up, Andrew? Do I have the correct chat thing up? I think I do. Is the chat showing up on the screen? I hope it is. Anyways. Need to get 3 cups of this into here. Just 1, 2, and 3. Alright, I should be done with the 1 cup measure now. Alright. I'm gonna put this flour away. Chat is not showing up on screen. What's up, whomever? Just stepping in to wish me congratulations. Chat's not showing up at all? Hang on. Where's my mouse? There it is. Thanks, whomever. I really appreciate you stepping in here. Hang on. Let's look at these properties. Chat's not showing up at all. Hang on. Give me just a second. Where's the, 30 seconds, have it go away. Do not want to show profile pictures. Where's the thing for that? Yeah, turn that off. And colors I'll just keep at default. Custom CSS. Delete that, paste. Okay, how about now? No? Hang on. Source properties. Oh, here we go. Oh, I know why. The video capture device was in front of everything here. Chat should be showing up now. Let's see. Test. Chat should be showing up here. There we go. My bad. I'm gonna put the flour away now because I'm done with the flour here. Alright. I suppose I should probably talk about stuff as I do things here. How do you guys normally celebrate Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas at all? You guys have any fun traditions? Wrath Claws? Yeah. I need to put a, what was it, quarter teaspoon of salt? Yes. And just be careful when pouring this, because like the other day, or not the other day, earlier before stream started, I was making a batch of this to make sure I remembered how to do it, and I was pouring like above here, and I spilled salt inside of there. And so those are probably gonna be some salty cookies. I'll just do this. I'll just wipe the counter if I spill any salt here. Come on. Come on, salt. In case it's not obvious, oh, that is exactly what I mean. Alright, that goes in there. I'm gonna wipe up that salt just spilled. Make cookies and then wake up and they're gone. Yeah. Celebrate on the 24th evening. Yeah, I've noticed that in like a lot of media they celebrate like on the 24th and not like the 25th. Can't tell whether Wrath Claws is a blessing or a curse. Yes. It's the answer is yes. Let me clean up that salt I spilled. Hang on. That was a lot of salt that I spilled there. Hang on. That's fine. I feel a sneeze coming on. I apologize in advance. It's both Santa Dan. I'm just gonna mix these in a bit. There we go. Set that to the side for now. Now I need to get the larger bowl here. Make sure it's not wet. I cleaned it just before the stream started, so that's why it might be wet inside. Alright. They're butter cookies. It's not fun if you can't make a mess. Yeah, that's true. They're butter cookies, so I gotta put a lot of butter in them. It calls for 185 grams, which is basically 1 2/3 of a stick. So, I'm gonna put all this butter in the bowl there. Where's a knife? Here we go. Last time we tried cooking, you almost burned down your house, so I'm doing better than you, which is good. I mean, I feel like I could cook most things as long as I've got a recipe. Like, I don't think cooking is very hard. I've not really tried it that much. But as long as you've got a recipe, it should be fine. Hang on. Just get that in there. You have a friend who tried to cook last week. They're still is your friend living in The Sims? This microwave popcorn which you tried making. Just use the popcorn button. The microwave popcorn bags say to not use the button, but the button is fine. This button is almost too soft. Hang on. Did I say this butter is almost too soft? Get in there. Get in there. Alright, one more stick to go. There's no popcorn button? What kind of microwave doesn't have a popcorn button? Unless you weren't making it in the microwave. I don't know. Alright, open that up. I feel like I should be talking more, but I don't know, I'm just engrossed in cutting butter here. You see inside the bowl? You can't see inside that bowl. Hang on, I'll show you just how much butter's in here in just a second. Alright, last of the butter. Get in there. Alright. I hate having butter on my fingers. There we go. You can never see it coming? Yeah. Microwave only has numbers to put in the time, huh? I've never seen a microwave like that. Anyways, this is all the butter that's in here. That's going in these cookies. Now I need to put in 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. The powdered sugar's in the back here. So I'm going to... Did I wash the, Hang on. Did I wash the beaters? I did not. I'll have to wash those in a second. Anyways. I gotta put in 1.5 cups of powdered sugar into here. Where's the half cup? Right here. Hang on, make sure it's dry, because if there's any water on there, it's just gonna be bad. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna get this mouse away from there. There we go. Oh. Sorry, I just moved the thing. There we go. Alright, 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. That's 3 of these. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. You got another microwave with a popcorn button after. That's good. I remember when I made brownies half a year ago. I had music playing in my headphones the whole time, but it didn't actually have it playing on the stream here. But it looks like it's working. It looks like the music is playing. You guys can hear the music, right? I'm just paranoid that. Why am I speaking louder? The microphone is in the same position next to my mouth. I'm just paranoid that, like, the music's not playing, you know? Our baking from scratch? We are. We are baking from scratch. Alright, I gotta mix these together, but I've got to, wash these beater things, so I'm just gonna do that real fast. Hang on. There's a cheap Santa costume, but I still don't want to get it wet. I'm not going to bother with soap. I'm just going to get all this previous batter off of this, and I'll just dry them. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so using powdered sugar here, and powdered sugar likes to get everywhere. So my mom told me this trick where I just get a paper towel and put it over the bowl as I beat it with the beater. Where's the here we go. Like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab a paper towel here. This roll is almost, this is the last paper towel on that roll. I might actually grab more. Yeah, I'm going to grab more paper towels before I continue. Hang on, give me just a second. I will be right back. The hat fell off. I will be right back. Alright, there we go. Just in case I didn't get stuff on this, did I? Probably should have checked where I put... Hang on. This wig hair keeps getting in my face. I really should have checked where I was putting those headphones down. Now this wig is... This wig is even worse than my actual hair getting in my face everywhere. Santa is cooking. Yes, I am. These are the small ones. Hang on. There we go. Alright. So my mom told me to just put like a paper towel over here to stop the powdered sugar from going everywhere when I start mixing it. I don't know how this is going to sound through this headset mic, but it is what it is. Paper towel's not doing anything. Is it? I powdered sugar all over myself. Okay. Might be doing something. Hang on. Ah, no, it's just going to get caught. Hang on. Should roll up these sleeves. Sleeves are just going to come back down anyways. Where's the spatula? Gotta make sure it's not gonna like get mixed together into like a batter-like substance yet, since this is all dry ingredients. But I want to make sure that they're like in there, you know. Wig is in my mouth. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. So, next thing I need to add is 1 egg. My mom has told me to do 2 egg yolks instead, but I don't know how to separate the egg from the yolk, so I'm just going to go with an entire egg, like the recipe says. It tastes alright, just 1 egg. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Egg. So now I just mix that in there. Now I believe it's a 1/4 cup of milk and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Let's see. 1/4 cup is this right here, and the teaspoon is this. There we go. See, the milk is in the fridge. Quarter cup milk. So I'm not too fond of like vanilla flavored things, but I love the smell of vanilla. It's, yeah. Let's add 2 of these. Just 1. And a bit more. There we go. 2. Alright. This does not go in the fridge. What is your guys' favorite cookies? Because these ones that I'm making are not my favorite. I prefer just chocolate chip. But everyone's got a preference. Like, I know my sister who's sitting right there just staring at me. Her favorite are snickerdoodles, right? Yeah. The, like, cinnamon flavored cookie things. But I've never really liked those cookies that much, you know? Alright. Hang on, I'm just gonna check something real fast here. Where's the mouse? Let's see, I'm just gonna do this, check that. Okay, we good. We good. I'm kind of thirsty. Hang on, I'm gonna drink some water. Next thing I gotta do is I just gotta gradually add the flour to the bowl here. You can see the bowl, it's got like the yellowy, egg-colored stuff there. I'm gonna drink some water real fast. If you can hear me like taking gulps, I'm not going to apologize. I'm sweating so much in this costume here. Alright. There's gotta be a way to... Looking at this beard, there's no way to like, get this beard to stay up. Whatever, it's fine. It'll just be uncomfortable anyway if it was up. Gradually add flour, and then the dough will pretty much be done. So I'm just gonna scoop a bit of this in there. I'm gonna mix that up. Then I'll add more, then I'll mix that up, and repeat the process until the dough is done. Hang on. Eventually it's going to be too thick for the beater, so I'm going to use this wood spoon instead. Alright. I haven't forgotten anything, did I? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to scrape the flour off the sides there real fast. Just get it all in the middle so I can mix that up better. There we go. Alright, add more flour. What's up? Should definitely make cocoa cookies full of laughter and explosion, yeah. What's up, Orange VR? Cookie good? Yeah. Making cookies. Butter cookies. Not peanut butter cookies, just butter cookies. Add a bit more flour, mix that up, and then I'll add the rest of it. Alright. It's getting kind of thick there. Hang on. Scrape the flour off the sides again. It's probably about time I start using the wood spoon instead. Butter cookies? Yeah. Yeah, that's too thick. Hang on. Oop. Yeah, I'm just going to mix it by hand, so I'm just going to add the rest of the flour anyways. Right away. There we go. So something I've noticed in like the past times I like tried baking in general is I'm awful at mixing stuff, but whatever, it should be fine. My mom told me to like not do the whole thing at once, but instead just like sort of scrape it like this. So that's what I'm trying. Hang on, I'm gonna flip this around. Alright. There's like a lot of flour in this right now. Your friend's gonna get on the stream? Oh, that's fun, thank you. I hope you and your friends enjoy. Alright. Still a lot of flour not mixed in. I'm not gonna like get all the flour mixed in because that's just not gonna be possible. But I still do want to get like as much flour mixed in as possible here. And let's flip this around so I can get like the back side. There we go. Yeah, that's starting to really look like cookie dough batter here, right? She's on now? Okay. Welcome in, Orange's friend. How you doing today? If you're like in chat. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm mixing this a lot easier now than I was earlier. Alright. So I feel like the thing that's going to give me the most trouble here is I don't like roll out these cookies and like get them with cookie cutters. I put them in like, you know, those squeeze tubes for like if you're squeezing like icing or something onto a cake. I got it. Hang on. What's my sister saying? Piping. That's what they're called. I use piping. She said she's doing good. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, I put these into like these piping things and squeeze them onto a tray. Alright. Still like a bit at the bottom here that I kind of want to get mixed in there before I move on to the next stage. This counter is covered in flour. Got hungry watching, so you cooked up some leftover pasta, came back, got thirsty, got Kool-Aid, then come in hungry, made frozen pizza. Whoops. Well, now you got frozen pizza and pasta. It's the best of both worlds. Alright, I think it's probably good to move on. There we go. How's that look for cookie batter? I think it looks fine. Alright. I'm not gonna use this wood spatula anymore. Not wood. Rubber spatula, it's too flimsy. Alright. So, let me put this away. Did I did clean it. Okay. So, what I gotta do next is I gotta get one of these piping bags. How many cookies am I making? I don't know exactly how many it is. I have So a step for these cookies is after I get them onto the tray, gotta cool them for 30 minutes. I'm not gonna make you sit here for a whole 30 minutes, so I do have some pre-made ones already in the fridge, ready to be put in the oven. Speaking of the oven, I gotta preheat it. 350. Hang on. Um, there we go. So I could count how many are in the fridge. As many as the cocoa needs. Yeah. I can count how many are in the fridge here. I'm not gonna count that. Enough for people to grab a couple and enjoy them. Anyways, I gotta fill this piping bag. Hang on, I need to cut the tip off here. These scissors don't want to cut. Hang on. There we go. I gotta put this metal tip in here to give the cookies a bit of like a shape when I squeeze them out. Get in there. This has been the bit that I've struggled with the most when making these in the past. Is just filling up these bags. I'll get through there. Come on, get in there. There we go. You see that, like the pointy bits? Hang on, I'm gonna get this closer to the camera. The pointy bits here are sticking out the tip there. So yeah. Something I've been told that helps would be to get a cup and just put it in here and roll it over the side like you would with a trash bag. As many as the cookie god desires, yeah. Santa caught a stream making cookies, yeah. So I've been told that doing this really helps with like filling up these bags. So yeah, I'll just fill this up. I'm not gonna put all this in one right away. I'm gonna fill it up most of the way, squeeze it out, and then fill up more. So I guess let's just get this in there. Alright. Hang on. Oh, don't want to take it out yet. Get in there. Get in there. I can fit some more in there. Some more dough. That might be a bit too much. Nah, that's fine. Okay. Before I start squeezing, I gotta actually get a tray. Hang on. Got trays in the back here. So tray as well as these like sheet things that the cookies go onto. What's the front? This is the front. So, I gotta squeeze this down a bit further by hand here. Hang on. I want up a bit. I don't want that to go up. I want to stick out there. There we go. I'm pretty bad at squeezing the stuff out. Can you guys see this sheet? Hang on, let me get this bowl out of the way. There you go, now you can see it. Ish. I've only got the one camera angle, so I'm not gonna... Actually, what I can do... Can I get this in there? Thank you. Something I'm gonna do is I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to... I've got this camera cable here. Hang on, I'm gonna zoom that in And I think I can tilt this down a bit more, right? There we go. Zoom that in a bit further. Tilt that down like that. There we go. That should be fine. That should be good. That should be great. That should be great. All right. So, I don't know what to talk about now. So I gotta like get this squeezed out as far as possible. Then I gotta like twist the top so that the dough doesn't come out the top rather than the bottom here. Gotta squeeze this all down by hand here. There's a little bit of room there. There we go. That should be fun. That should be fine. Talk about how delicious these cookies are going to be. They're going to be all right. They're not going to be like anything special. There we go. Now the stuff's coming out the bottom there. The oven is preheated. That's good. So what I got to do is I got to like squeeze it out here like that, and that's a cookie. An unbaked cookie, but it's still a cookie. Hang on, I'm going to squeeze the dough down a bit more by hand. There we go. This is Orange's friend here commenting through his computer. What's up, Orange's friend? How you doing? I'm going to do this from the other side because it's easier for me. Here we go. So, the first batch I made last night, just to see if these cookies were good, I tried spelling out my name. Which sort of worked, sort of you know. Anyways, here we go. That was a bad one. I feel like I'm squeezing this harder than I need to. I wish I had a better camera angle, but this is not a professional setup. This is just a camera on a tripod. Pointing and zoomed in. Them cookies gonna look good. Yeah, I'm gonna add sprinkles on top of the cookies before I put them in the oven to add a bit of color to them, you know? Alright, here we go. Something I noticed with like the ones I've made in the past is that the first few I squeeze out like that are gonna look kind of bleh. Beat Saber God making cookies. Yeah. I'm not a Beat Saber God. With the power of the Saber Blade, I still need to beat that song. So my arms, they're mostly back to normal now, but for the past 2 days, I've not been able to lift my right arm over my shoulder because of how sore my muscles were from that Beat Saber stream. I do want to do more Beat Saber streams though. That was a lot of fun. I want to do more VR stuff in general. Yeah, really. That Beat Saber stream did get taken down because of all the copyrighted music in it, which is, you know, that's fair. But I kind of wish it didn't. I would have taken just, like, the video being claimed, because I'm not monetized anyway. And that was a pretty good stream, you know? It's the one that we hit 200 subs in. So, I don't know. But I do definitely want to do more Beat Saber streams in the future. But I need to finish Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Super Mario Galaxy. You missed playing Beat Saber. Do you have VR, Cringy? VR is really cool. I really like VR. Alright, let's get this in there. I feel like after every cookie, I'm opening this up and squeezing it down further. Hang on. Hope YouTube's getting the streams back. I mean, I can download the VOD. Like, it's not deleted. It's not deleted or anything. I can still download it. I can go and cut out the copyrighted bits, but that's pretty much the entire stream, so it's not going to come back. So if I play Beat Saber again, like I'll have to like stick to the original OST. You know, but definitely planning for it, yeah. if I play Beat Saber again, I'll definitely have to like stick with the original OST or download some mods that will allow me to download to play other songs that will not get me copyright stricken. You know. Luckily, Power of the Saber Blade or whatever the heck that song is called is on the original OST. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. But that song that was giving me trouble, luckily is on the base game soundtrack, so that one should be fine. Let's get that down further. I have to add more dough to this in a little bit. See what I mean? Like, they started off kind of rough, but I'm getting into the rhythm here with the second row. They look like poop. It looks like poop. It looks like white poop. Alright, I'm going to add a bit more dough to this. Do this so you can see better. Alright, can I get this open? Gotta like open it outwards like a trash bag. Getting good? Yeah. Come on, open up. Please. Open up. This is probably easier than I'm making it look. I'm just bad at everything. Here we go. So this is the dough I've got left in the bowl here. You can see it better like that or something. We're fine. Gotta fill this back up. I'm not gonna get the rest of this in there. I'm gonna have to do one more refill before I'm done. Can I get this hole bigger? There we go. Get in there. Yeah, it's fine. See, cooking is going great. It's going. It's going. Get in there. Unlike my attempt fish. Oh, unlike, yeah, you're talking dead fish there, unlike his attempt. Alright, hang on. There we go. I realize I say hang on a lot as I'm trying to just like fill in words. Can I get on my knees and do this? Oh, that's a bad angle for me to hold it with my hands. There we go. Why would you put popcorn in for 10 minutes? Why would you do that? That's way too long. Most popcorn bags have like instructions for how long you're supposed to microwave them for. Like, I'm pretty sure, isn't there a popcorn bag right up here? Yeah, we got some in the back, but not right here. I can like read the instructions on that one. I could have sworn we had a popcorn bag up here. I don't know. Oh, you were 5. That makes a lot more sense. My sister said that's just like me and my corn dog, because a story about that is do that also get some Santa fluff in the cookie? Yeah. My sister's got a corn dog story where when she was, I forget how old she was. How old were you? 4. When she was 4, she wanted to make a corn dog, so she put it in the microwave for like 10 minutes. And then me and my siblings were in the basement. She just comes down there in tears, just saying, "Sister's corn dog burned." And so we go up to check it out, and that corn dog is just a black piece of charcoal in the microwave. The microwave, I think, was still going, wasn't it, when we came up to check? But she was 4. This was like 14 years ago. So One time, one at a time, the 5th bag killed a microwave. Ah. Speaking of microwaves, our microwave, let me back up a bit. The wiring in our house is awful. So our microwave, I think it's like when it's hot out, in hot weather, if the microwave runs for like more than 30 seconds, it's gotten better recently, but if it went for like more than 30 seconds at a time, it just blew a circuit. And me and my dad would have to like go fix it, which fixing the circuit that's easy. Just turn it off and back on again until it comes back up. But not blowing a circuit, blows a fuse. I'm pretty sure there's a difference there. But it's just so annoying to have to do that every time somebody uses the microwave. But like I said, it's gotten better in recent years. Alright, let's get this last row of cookies onto this tray here. There we go. One more. At this point, you could probably get a friend to help you cook since your cooking is bad. I mean, you said you were 5 and it was a bag of popcorn. I'm pretty sure you're older than 5 now. And honestly, if you have a recipe and you're good at like actually reading, you should be fine. As long as you don't try anything too like adventurous, you know. All right, this first tray is done. I'm not gonna bake these ones on stream because they have to go in the fridge to chill for 30 minutes. Hang on, let me zoom out my camera. Let me tilt this back up. Hang on. Tilt it back up slightly. There we go. So, these ones specifically will not be going in the oven on stream because they got to go in the fridge to chill for 30 minutes. So, what I did before stream, right before stream, was I made a batch and put them in the fridge to chill so I could just put these in the oven instead of those. I will tweet out a picture of these after the stream though, like after they get baked. I will tweet out a picture of these, but just see what's bad, you are in fact older than 5. But the ones I prepared before stream are the ones that are going to go in the oven. So I'm going to put the ones I just pulled out of the fridge, in the oven now. And then as these are baking, I'll fill up the other tray. And then hopefully by then, these will be out. So, the oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We don't have an exact time yet for how long they need to go in the oven for. But I'm pretty sure 15 minutes is all we need. But you can definitely see where I started with squeezing these onto the tray, but then I got better going on. So I'm going to put these in the oven for 15 minutes here at 350 degrees. There we go. It's counting down. You probably can't see it with the camera, but I'm gonna grab another tray to put, squeeze the rest of the cookie dough out onto. I forgot. Turn that off. I forgot I was gonna put sprinkles on these. Hang on. Can't forget that. Here we go. Come on, get on there. Get on there. That's not working. You can't see that. You can't see this. Hang on. Burnt pasta is what you made. Your cooking is that bad? Huh. Oh, there we go. That's coming out way faster there. I'm gonna press these sprinkles down into the cookies before they go into the, that's too much. I probably should have put the sprinkles on them before going into the fridge, shouldn't I? I feel like I'm putting too much on. Hang on, I'm spilling so many sprinkles here. You can't really see what I'm doing here, can you? I've already zoomed out the camera. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Get these sprinkles on here. Oh, that's too much. Get on there. That was too much. Hang on. I am bad at this. I'm sorry. Put those there. Put these here. Distribute the wealth. That's fine. I need to add a bit more into that one. Put these onto there. There we go. Look at that. Sprinkles on the cookies. Now these are going in for 15 minutes. There we go. Okay, I'm grabbing the other tray now. I think we've got at least one more back here. Oh yeah, here we go. What? Yeah, hang on. My other sister's home. She wants water. Hang on. She just doesn't want to walk on camera, that's totally fine. You want out of the tap or the pitcher? Okay. How's the Santa costume, by the way?
Very good.
Very good? Yeah. Alright, let's get the rest of these cookies onto the tray. I'm gonna fill up this bag a bit more, though. There's not that much cookie dough left in the bowl here. So we're getting there. I've not really done much cooking ever. Like, the last time I cooked was the 6 months ago 100 subscriber brownie thing. And those brownies, they looked fine on camera, but they did not taste very good. But I'm blaming that on the recipe I followed and not on me. But the fact remains that I still, like, don't really cook. Can I get this hole bigger? There we go. There we go, that's better. Get in there. Get in there. Alright, last of the cookie dough. There we go. I could probably scrape like stuff off the sides here, but I'm not gonna. Get in there. There we go. And now that's up, I'm gonna rinse off my fingers again, get that squeezed down. Okay. Ah, there's like a big gap here that you can see between the dough and like... Hang on, let's get that in there. Get in there. You can't see that. I'm holding it up too high. I'm sorry. I'm going to zoom the camera back in. It'll be easier for you to see that, the tray. I just zoomed it out so you could see other stuff. I can look into the oven like that. Alright, let's tilt that there. There we go. No, a bit higher, actually. like that. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's get the last of the cookies onto the tray here. If I do it here, you won't see. I didn't angle the camera that well. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. Just tilt that. There we go. No. There we go. There we go. That's better. I feel like this is going much smoother than when I made brownies before too, because I can for one thing I can actually see now because I was wearing the Plague Doctor mask that covered my eyes, and now the only thing covering my eyes is this awful wig that I'm wearing. But I can, for the most part, see. Like looking down, I got a clear view from my eyes to the tray here. So we're cooking. We're cooking. This stuff definitely gets easier to squeeze the further down it goes. Hang on. Okay. Yummy cookies go burr. They do go burr. How much time is left on that? 9.5 minutes for those cookies to be ready that are baking behind me. Is the light turned off? No, the light's still on. Okay. Onto the tray you go. Yeah, you can definitely see I've gotten way better at like, putting these down once I got into like the rhythm than I did at the very start when I started putting the cookies onto the tray. What's up, Flat and Waffle? How you doing? Congratulations, thank you. They're gonna be great. Hopefully they turn out good. Hopefully. They should be fine. So I guess once I get these down onto the tray there, I don't want them to be like up like that. They need to be like flat. I'll start like washing up the stuff, and then hopefully before too long, these cookies will be out of the oven. You can see what they look like, and then I'll probably end the stream there. I feel like I'm putting these too close together. These cookies don't spread when they're cooking as much as other cookies do, so they should be fine, but you never know. What if I like what if I just try to make a big one with the remaining dough? Should I try to make a big one with the dough that I've got left? Let's do this. It's not even that big. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Now this is pretty much empty. Alright. Second and last tray of cookies done. How much time have I got left? 6.5 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna put sprinkles on these ones now, actually, while they're still like really soft. The sprinkles don't want to come out of this side of the thing as well as they do on the other side. Come on, get on there. Get on the cookies. Stop being difficult. Do I have any other sprinkles? I do have other sprinkles. Here we go. Let's get this tilted back up. Big good cookie. Yeah. Oh, that's better. They're not like festive sprinkles like these ones. The green ones are shaped like Christmas trees. These ones aren't as festive, but they're a lot easier to get out onto the cookies. There we go. Yeah, if you want to the big one too, hang on. Big one gets both types of sprinkles. Boom. I've also got like these like sugar sprinkle things, but I'm not going to use those. Okay. 5 minutes left on the oven here. I'm going to put this in the fridge. Yeah, I'm going to put this in the fridge. I'm going to take out the other chilled tray here. No, this is the one I just put in. This is the other chilled one. There we go. This is the other tray that I made before starting the stream, just so I could have like the cookies ready to go in the oven. This one goes in here. There we go. I'm going to zoom the camera back out. And also I'm going to tilt it up. Maybe I should angle this towards the sink, but you can see the sink, because I'm going to start washing some things. Yeah, you can see the sink and the oven. Big good cookie. Alright, I need to get this metal tip out of here first, actually. Hang on. These scissors hate cutting. Maybe because it's because I'm using my left hand, but... There we go. I had it, they were going. There we go. These need to be washed, but they're fine. Throw that out. You still see, like, it's all goopy inside. You can't really see it that well with the camera with how far away it is, but whatever. We're gonna need rats to give them a taste test. I will taste them when they're out. It's got 3 minutes left in there. Just towel out of the way. I'm not gonna bother putting sprinkles in these. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff on here. Hang on. It's fine. It's fine. Hang on. Get that out there. Not gonna need to bother with having that on the laptop at all. Wonder what's the best type of cookie? Actually, before when I was talking about like favorite types of cookies, I said my favorite chocolate chip. That's not true. My mom has made these cookies before, where it's like you take Devil's Food Cake mix. You mix up the batter differently than it says on the box. I don't know how. Who knows? Maybe I hit 300. I can't speak. Maybe when I hit 300 subscribers, I'll make those types of cookies, actually. Because those are my favorite, like Devil's Food Cake, but it's not cake. It's a cookie. They ball up, roll in powdered sugar, cook it. They taste really good. I'm going to fill this up with soapy water and just have it soak, so that it'll be easier to clean. I should probably do something with these first, because these have a lot of goop on them. Hang on. I could probably make a whole nother, like, not row, but a couple cookies with what I've got left on these. My childhood cookies? Yes, they are my childhood cookies. So maybe at 300 subs, I'll make those. I wore a Plague Doctor mask with the first cooking stream. 'Cause I want to keep wearing the costume as like a tradition with like the subscriber milestone cooking streams. So maybe I've got a Crusader helmet downstairs. I could buy a matching costume and do it like that. But the thing about the Crusader helmet, it's even harder to see out of that than it was with like the Plague Doctor mask. If any of you watched the Plague Doctor cooking stream, I was constantly complaining about my lack of vision. Alright, cleared these off mostly. Gotta scrape the rest of that into the trash. How much time left? 30 seconds. I'm gonna put that there for now. 30 seconds until the oven beeps. I'm gonna scrape this and get in the trash can. All the excess dough that's not gonna be cooked. Get out of here. Hang on, I'm not throwing the spoon away, I'm just setting it there so I can put this bowl over here. Oven just beeped. Let's see how these look. Alright, so they don't look that different off the top, but my mom said when I was like making them before that the golden brown color that we're looking for is supposed to be on the bottom and not on the top. These are still really soft actually. I'm going to put them in for a few more minutes, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to set the timer for 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I don't know if you saw that very well from how far they were, but they're not done yet. Let's see. Either way, your personal favorite cookies is chocolate chips specifically from Costco. I see. I'm gonna fill this bowl with soapy water here. Store-bought cookies, they're like... How do I say this? I was gonna say so bad that they're good, but they're like not bad. They're just like... They're so something, but they're like unexpectedly good store-bought cookies. Alright, that's just gonna soak. It's gonna loosen up the dough that's clinging to it. They'll stay soft for a few minutes when I pull them out, probably, but they didn't have like the golden brown color on the bottom that I was looking for. I suppose I could put some sprinkles on these ones while we wait. While we wait. How much time is on that one now? 3 minutes? 4 minutes? These are still really firm from being chilled in the fridge for half an hour. Actually, it's closer to 1 whole hour now, isn't it? Since I finished them, like, just before starting the stream. I feel like a bit of icing on these cookies would be pretty good too, but I don't have any icing and I'm not going to make any. There we go. That's what she said. What did I say? Oh. Oh, I get it. Maybe I should wipe off the counter. I should wipe this off. I got flour everywhere. A wet washcloth here. Here we go. I just bumped my mic, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I'm not used to having a mic next to my face. I always have the mic on like a boom arm. Is it called a boom arm? It's on a microphone arm by my computer. I'm gonna pull these out now, actually. Hang on. There we go. So they really don't look different at all from the outside. Actually, they look kind of like paler, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna set that for 17 minutes rather than the 15 from before. Let's see, I'm gonna get a heat pad so I can just put this on the counter here. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see these better. Hang on, let me just angle the camera again. This camera is getting close to dying, so I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream soon. Which, it fits the timing of the cookies pretty well. I got this batch done. You didn't see because it was zoomed in, but I just motioned with my thumb towards the cookies there. Alright. So, apparently the thing we're supposed to be looking for, you can't really see me, I did really well focusing on the cookies, is that the bottom of these is like a gold-brown color. Not like gold-brown, but you can see it's sort of like firmed, like a different color on the bottom. That's hot. On the bottom there, you can see some like the ones with the thinner bits have gotten a nice color. I think this is what we're looking for with this color here. So, I'm going to zoom the camera back out again now that I've shown you the cookie. And angle it back up again towards where my face would be. Yeah, these are the cookies. Wrath taste test. I will taste test them. This is a nice round one here. Sprinkles are not falling off. That's good. They're like baked on. Oh, that one fell off. All right. It's all right. It's salty. Something I forgot to mention. I did actually mention this when I was putting the salt in for the batch I've just put in the fridge. I spilled salt into the batter. When I was adding salt to the flour at the beginning, I spilled salt. So there's too much salt in these, so they are kind of salty. Not bad, though. The ones that I put in the fridge now, though, those should be really good. Here. Like, it's like the same color inside as outside. The bottom is like... These are very pale cookies. A bit of icing would go a long way. It's edible, which is good, yeah. A bit of icing would go a long way with these. Like, it would make them a bit less dry. My mom had suggested using 2 egg yolks instead of like just 1 egg, which might make a difference. I don't know exactly what that does. I'm not really very good at cooking. My mom knows what she's talking about, like 99 times out of 100 when it comes to baking. So maybe I should have done 2 egg yolks instead. I just didn't. They taste all right. They taste pretty good. As right, it doesn't look I'm looking at the camera. It doesn't look like I'm looking at the camera because of how the wig is covering my face here. But I've got it on my knee so you can see me easier. Yeah. These are the cookies. Butter cookies. I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream here. Normally I like stream for like 2 hours, but this is not a gaming stream like I normally do. This is a camera stream. I will tweet out a photo of those cookies I put in the fridge when they're done being baked. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's not linked in this description, but it's linked in like every other description on my channel. It reminds me of George Washington. Yeah. So this beard, I would have had this beard up here the whole time if I could have, but the way this costume works, hang on, I need to take out my headphones so I can get this beard off. Hang on. This was a very cheap, I don't know if the microphone can still hear me. This was a very cheap Santa costume. The wig has only one strap back here. Not the wig, the beard wig, if that's the thing. It has only one strap back here. And it doesn't hold up the mustache part of the beard. I don't know. George Voix Santa. Yeah. Put that on over my headphones. There we go. Yeah. I feel like an idiot, by the way, right now. The reality of what I'm wearing is hitting me. Ho ho ho, you know. But yeah. Cookies, they're alright. Not my first choice of cookie, if I had to choose a cookie to eat. But they're alright. I think this is where I'm going to end the stream. These cookies still have like over 10 minutes left. I'm not going to make you sit here and listen to me rambling the whole time. I'm going to slide these a bit this way. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for helping me get to 200 subscribers. 300 subs and I'll bake those Devil's Food Cake cookies that I mentioned before. And yeah, I'm not going to switch to an end stream screen because I don't know, I just don't really have one on this computer. I don't normally stream from this laptop here. So yeah, I'm going to click the end stream button. I don't know how fast I'll end the stream, if it'll cut me off here, but you know. I'm going to wait a few seconds actually before clicking it. I'm looking at the stream preview. I'm waiting for when I see the camera, when I look at the camera. And I'm clicking it. Okay. End.